You know where I got this? It's from school. It's a cat and a taco. Pretty cool. But that's not the main issue of the video. The main point of the video is that I've been seeing that I have developed, for those of you who know me at school, yes, your boy has developed senioritis. Now you're probably guessing, what is senioritis, Max? Here's the thing for my people, my peeps who are really young, living in Gen Alpha or Gen Z or whatever Gen. Here's the thing, guys, enjoy life. Please don't live a life like me. Cause senioritis is when a senior doesn't care about school. Like he found out that it's not really necessary, algebra is not really necessary, or Pythagorean theorem is not really necessary, or even English is not necessary, or math is not necessary, or science is not necessary. Even though the teachers are cool and everything, the only thing about it is the assignment. It's the freaking assignment. The electives, that too, as well. Some teachers are cool about it, and like, was it the teacher's faults? No, it was not the teacher's faults. It's just the assignment. The assignment. Look, school to me, like, it's just a video game to me. I will be playing Mario and just be stomping on Goombas all the time. And right now, this video game that I like is not really enjoyable. And not only that, guys, I am skipping. Yes, your boy is skipping. But Max, doesn't mean that you're gonna be lazy. No, I'm not gonna be lazy. I'm still gonna do some stuff at home. Like, I don't have all that freedom yet. Like, I have freedom, but it's not like I can get to choose to be disobedient to my parents, but can't do it. Can't, it's too hard. Can't. And like, I've been listening to this song about like, they say, you know, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. They say my time's wasted if I ain't chasing the bag. But Pops told me never chase none. Only here to lead lost souls to the kingdom, that's facts. I only focus on the kingdom, everything else that I need, I know it will attract. When he said, I only focus on the kingdom and everything else that I need, I know it will attract. This means, in the lyrics of Caleb Gordon Insane, is that he's only focused on living for God. And living for God looks like praying, reading your Bible, and leading a spiritual life. And living by the word. Which means, of course, living the 10 Commandments. Like, not committing separation from God. Sin doesn't mean that you committed, oh, you did this, you're going to hell. No. That's not what it means. It means you're being separated from God. Like, let's say you got mad at your mom. Not respecting your parents. Yeah, that's what it means. Or, like, you really want to, like, beat up your neighbor, the people who treat good to you. Also, a sin. So, like, it's bad. So, here's the thing. He's living for God in his life, which is good. And when he says, I know it would track, it means, like, it's going to lead him peace. It's going to lead him peace. Caleb Gordon and his lyrics is trying to say it's going to lead him peace. Like, it's not going to bring him to distraction or to harm or to anxiety. It's just going to lead him to peace. Because really, anybody who really has a relationship with God actually has peace in their life. I'm not saying you don't have a relationship with God. That's not what I'm saying. Because, trust me, it's like, that's how it should look like our faith. Our faith should be something that's called peace, not as something that we just follow rules and then all of a sudden we just be corrupt and just put our anger on someone or something. That's what it is. And also, in one of his lyrics of Caleb Gordon, he did say something about, like, I try to move fast, but then I regretted it later. Which means, like, he tried to get success. Like, for example, you want to do something, like, crazy. Maybe people want to sell, like, photos, or, like, maybe people want to, like, do like casinos or stuff like that, or something like really 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 insane, something like really bad, like they're selling stuff really bad, and all of a sudden they get the money, but the only thing about it, they're living for the world, not for God. And you're probably asking, Max, what's the problem with this? The problem is that many people are actually, when it comes to that, his lyrics is like trying to tell us something like, we shouldn't really want to have a big peak in high school. In a way, like if people who are in high school hear this music, they'll be like, oh shoot, we shouldn't have a peak in high school. Because when you have a peak in high school, peaking means that you all of a sudden get all the success only in high school. But then when you're an adult and you're in college, or if you work, you don't have that success. You live in an apartment, you live in a place where you don't like, you live in a job that you don't like, and your life is not really successful like how it is now, like how it was before in college, in high school. To be honest, I'm going to say this. Do I have a peak in high school? No, not really. My channel is just having 122 subscribers. My Instagram account has 6 followers. No, I am not famous. School, there are some people who know me at school, but the church group, but my youth group knows me a lot. So here's the thing. What I'm trying to tell you here is that you should not live a life where you're trying to be anxious. Live a life for God instead. Like, no. To be honest, guys, I'm trying to tell you this. Look. This is what it means of Caleb Gordon's message. And if you don't know about Caleb Gordon, you should probably listen to some of his music. It's pretty good. It's really good. And he does live a Christian life. I believe so. So that's all for the channel. I will be posting some videos. And yes, this is not creativity, but, you know, it's something. And I'm not really going to care about what people think about me. I'm just going to say whatever it's inside of this camera. This is my therapy session. Yes, you guys are my therapists. And I'm just a person who's trying to talk to you. And you're going to give me advice. No, it's not that. It's just, here, I'll just lay down all my stuff that I think about school and what I think about, like, sometimes, yes, I think that math is sometimes some of the subjects in school are useless. You heard me, useless. And most of the time, I believe that I'm not going to use them in the future. Not saying that you should quit school. I'm just saying, like, I don't think it's... I mean, am I going to quit school? No, I'm just going to skip for one day and then just come back again. And yes, I know the consequences of my action. I'm going to have to take a test for math. I'm going to have to do homework for a science. I might have to get with my electives too much. And also tomorrow is prom, but your boy Max, ooh, he's not going to prom. He's staying in casa. I just decided to not buy a ticket. Even my friend Zero did say indeed, like, yo, you can hang out with me, with the boys. I'm like, yeah, that could have been a good video, you know? I never went to prom. I never had a chance. And right now, yeah, it's not gonna happen. Thank you guys for watching this video. I just had to be out here. Let every word go out and just say this to you. Don't seek anxiety. Live for God, not for the world. It's way better. Trust me, you're gonna make it.